I can't imagine another organization that is better able to respond to the threats facing the Jewish community, or that does it in such an incredibly efficient manner. Even today, we have a relatively modest budget, and we accomplish so much.
For Jewish people, this is a very important organization. There are not a lot of organizations that do all of what AJC does, and as well as AJC does it.
This work of AJC is so important in advocating for the Jewish community and the greater community. And what we need to do is work together for a sustainable AJC national in Chicago to continue the great work that we do.
I think everything is subsumed within the concept of our promotion of pluralism and democratic principles. Because when I say that, it enables us to pursue the rest of our mission, which is fighting anti-Semitism and support for the State of Israel. I think that AJC has been an effective interlocutor in this regard. I think that what we try to live and what we try to teach others is that we live in a society as it's fractionalizing, that we need to be building bridges. And those building bridges are not based upon the concept of tolerance, but rather on the concept of mutual respect.
My vision would be for AJC to continue to go from strength to strength. Pay attention, open your eyes, stand up, speak out, don't be silent. It's not a time to sit back and let others do for you. You have to step up. I gave a speech at one point during my presidency about the importance of leaning in, to use Sheryl Sandberg's phrase. It's so important, becoming more important with each day.
We have to keep at it, and we have to keep replacing and bringing in new people who are equally dedicated and passionate. And they may not know everybody that came before, but the opportunities they have now are going to be predicated upon the work of what everybody's done up till now.
I think the message for Jews today is to stand up, to be true to your values, to speak out when necessary. No matter what it is that we are confronted with, I think it is essential to have a moral core, to continue to live your life practicing tikkun olam, to do whatever it is that you can do, not just to complain about something, but to actually constructively do something to make this a better world.
I'd like AJC to continue to do what it does in the form of advocacy, in the form of interfaith relations, in combating anti-Semitism, and promoting Israel and the people of Israel's safety and security and future. AJC has done a wonderful job of providing that level of support for those issues, and I think that continuing to do that can make a difference in the world. You can't solve the problems of the world, but you can continue to educate the world in what's right and continue to do what's right as it relates to our mission, vision, and values.
It's a way of devoting one's time and, as I indicated before, into money to a part of the world that is terribly important. It is an important part of the United States. The Jewish community plays an overall role, and individual Jews play a role.
My hope for the future is that AJC continues to be the same strong and rational force for peace, cooperation, and rationality in an otherwise turbulent world that it has been for the past 2 decades while I've had the good fortune to be associated with it.
Hang in there and fight. It's worth fighting for civil liberties in the United States. Everybody should have an equal chance to buy, and there shouldn't be any curtailment of civil liberties in this country. And they're worth fighting for.